Yo, what are you talking about? Nothing happened. Shut up.
What a wonderful way to begin our first stream of the year. So anyway, let's go capture more monkeys.
I love monkeys.
Okay, yes, we are at Spectre's factory, and this is where the levels start getting longer. Not too many actual full levels after this, but there will be much to do. Trust me. Game is not over yet.
Where are we going next?
We are going to this factory place.
Let's go!
Oh.
And this is the first level with, as this message box will point out, a tank.
A tank?
Yeah. You can just jump in and start blasting shit.
Just doing some, just a Tiananmen Square Simulator 2021.
It's a good thing I age restricted this stream.
Yeah, now they're not going to be able to show this stream in China.
What a shame
Sorry
that
to-
is.
Sorry to all our Chinese viewers.
All 0 of them. Actually, YouTube doesn't give me analytics that detailed. I can't say that for certain.
They don't give you... I thought that's something you could track.
Not when your account is as small as mine. Anyway, that monkey jumps into a UFO. And you could try to fight him in the tank, but it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Let's murder him.
So I'm just gonna shoot some guided bullets at him, and it will be easy. Like so. Anyway, back in the tank. Yeah, the problem with the tank is it's not really the best for actually fighting things, or doing much of anything. It's kind of just good for breaking those walls.
If your tank can't take out a UFO, how useful is a tank really?
Not particularly. It's kind of one of the less, notable gadgets in this game.
Shoot the monkey! Death to monkey. Yeah, it doesn't even kill monkeys.
But it knocks him the fuck over.
It's just shooting like bags of jelly beans at him.
Actually, if I try to be strategic about this and equip the super hoop,
I love being strategic.
maybe get a little closer. And go. Okay, yeah. I didn't really show it off. Normally he jumps onto that thing and jumps into his own tank, except it's mobile, and all he does is shoot at you, and it's kind of a big pain in the ass.
Nice.
So
Well,
I
see,
just kind of skip
pro
that.
gamer tips from the monkey cheese expert himself.
And then we go into this lovely factory here.
What does this factory make?
Monkeys.
Oh, see, I was gonna
Monkey
say that
helmets.
as a dumb joke, but
It makes monkey helmets, not actual monkeys.
oh, that's cool.
And
Well, you know.
don't know if you remember the RC car from last time, but that is a thing.
I think I remember it being bad.
Well, here's an entire section dedicated to it.
Cool. So, speaking of our growing Chinese audience, you know, I know you can't track the demographics of where our audience comes from, but where do you think most of our viewers are from? Like, do you think we have a strong international?
Probably
Audience?
because most of the people that watch my videos are my friends, most of whom are online and in other countries.
I just think it'd be very funny if we got if you checked it and it turned out that like 98% of our viewership came from Bulgaria or something like that. Like they don't even know what we're saying; they're just kind of like clapping at monkeys.
It's kind of just like audio and visual noise. Whoops, fuck that up. Oh, also, yeah, there's monkey on the other side of that fence. That's what I'm trying to get to.
And we gotta get him.
Oh, his rockets go through the fence. Okay. Let's avoid that happening.
The fence has holes.
I didn't realize it would be big enough for rockets.
They're little rockets, you know?
Yeah, they're monkey-sized rockets, so...
Hi-ya! I love the two-dimensional pole.
Yeah, there's a handful of assets in this game like that.
Oh, well...
Oh, goodbye RC car.
So does this control as poorly as it looks like it does?
The RC car, kind of. There we go. Hiya, hiya.
Yeah.
You do get a little sick of that sound after a while. It's no do-ya.
Do-ya!
Let's equip this just so I have it. There we go. And there we go. Got that coin as well.
Like you're riding on a little accordion. Oh.
Alright, let's just try to beat him up a little bit with the hoop. Oh, that didn't work.
Alright. It's a good thing your guy can take a couple rockets.
Okay, yeah, the super hoop is just not working.
Alright, and you're dead. You died.
Alright, great. I gotta do that whole RC car thing over again. Actually, no, I don't. Well, maybe I do.
Alright, more gamer strats. Wait, you're fucking telling me we could have done this the whole time?
Well, I had to at least try it the intended
no,
way.
No, you didn't.
I'm not a real gamer if I didn't.
Do you think that speedrun strat was what was what's the gamer magazine? The one that like AVGN is always like
Nintendo Power. Whoops,
Nintendo Power.
To do yet.
Yeah. Do you think that strat was a Nintendo Power?
Probably not, because this was a Sony game.
Well, I don't think that's real gaming journalism if you're not going to do other games.
Speaking of gaming, this is a very video game area.
Yeah, look at this. What? So this is a factory, right?
Yes.
What exactly is that thing supposed to do to make monkey helmets?
Oh, you know, they use the lava to mold the plastic, and they use the spike rolling pins to flatten people that they don't like.
I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to come up with, you know. Look, okay, come on. It should not, like, all you gotta do is have like a big thing that's pressing down the helmets, and you know you could still have your molten ore or whatever, or like this is a little
You're saying that. How many factories have you been to? Let's start with that.
Let me think. Have I ever been to a factory? I think I've been in a factory.
And you didn't?
Like,
you didn't see giant swinging hammers of death?
I feel like at some point when I was in elementary school, I must have gone to a factory for a field trip or something. I'm trying to remember.
I don't recall ever doing that, but I went to a different elementary school than you, so... We gotta kind of time this, because those raise pretty fast. Ah.
I like your little neon Q-tip.
Yeah, the thing that I just spin really fast in my wrist to make myself fly.
Your little Darth Maul,
Oh, that was too late. You know what? I'm just gonna cheese it. You've seen how I'm supposed to do this.
I don't know why you're doing everything like, so, in such a complicated way.
I don't remember. Can you actually just cheese this by just cheesing it normally without the, Nope, there's a big-ass invisible wall there. So you know what we do.
You go over the wall.
Oh yeah, you could see my shadow very briefly there on the top of the invisible wall, so you could kind of see how tall it was. Way taller than it needs to be.
What's this about Shadow?
He's not in this game. He was in the sequels. This one focuses on Silver. And say hello to this big old robot with a weak point on his back.
Dr. Robotnik.
He's got a monkey in the cockpit. Kind of see it there.
I like that I, just by saying monkey cheese 500 times on Discord, have gotten you to stop calling them apes.
Well, half of the time they're referred to as monkeys in this game too, so...
That's because I also, kept saying monkey cheese in the Discord that the designers were in. Back in the 90s.
Yeah.
I kept sending them letters in the mail that just said monkey cheese, monkey cheese.
It's kind of amazing that that happened before monkey cheese even came out.
Where did what's the monkey cheese thing? I'm not sure I even know.
That was a James Rolfe video.
Is it a James Rolfe video?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure I watched it at some point.
I've shown them to you. If only monkey cheese showed up in the AVGN like Shit Pickle did.
This is like that fucking factory in Attack of the Clones. It's just a factory designed to kill people.
Basically. I mean, it is Silver's factory, so...
Like what is this thing?
It's a big ascending donut. You're saying you didn't see this when you went on a tour of a factory?
I don't think I've been in a factory before.
That's right, because you don't remember the big old donut. You don't remember monkeys with guns. You don't remember the giant swinging hammers.
I love donuts. I would remember any donut.
Well, these aren't Krispy Kremes. That much is certain.
Yeah, they're not even Dunkin' Donuts quality.
Dunkin' Donuts kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room.
This is the first room that actually looks like it could be in a factory. Well, okay, maybe not the 900 layers of package lines, but...
This is my favorite room in the game. That is a lie.
They're counting up. 4, 5...
And... Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, they just, count up to 9. Or count up to 10, and then go back.
Oh, I thought that was, like, environmental. Like, oh, if it gets to 10, then you're gonna die, or whatever.
Nah, it's just a detail that's there for reasons, I guess. And I could do the infinite jump glitch, but I think you have to experience this room in all of its glory.
You could make this not terrible, but why would we do that?
This is a Count F stream.
I think instead of the countdown, they should have a sign that says, you know, X amount of days without monkey-related accidents. And it's 0.
It seems like something that would have been in one of the sequels. I don't think it ever was. That would have been a funny thing to put in there. And also, Professor Oak and Misty are still gone. Because they've been captured by Silver the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I remember that. remember they broke into the place and something funny happened. I can't remember what.
They broke down the door and just pushed Misty out of the way.
That's what it was.
Alright, this next level is really cool. I really like this next level. It's TV tower, and it's big.
Ooh.
Like you can see, when you switch over to it, you get this big pan up showing you that it's big.
Look at that big old TV tower.
And
hello, anime girl.
Our goal again is to catch Spectre. Whether or not we'll actually catch him, take a guess.
It's no use.
Let's go.
So yeah, this level is really fun. First off, you start in this outdoor area. Got skyscrapers. That's the TV tower itself.
Mm-hmm. I think there are monkeys in here somewhere.
A box with a monkey in it that I can't open.
And you just clip through it.
I can try clipping the net through. It doesn't work. And also we got street.
Let's get hit by a car.
Cannot get to street because giant ass invisible wall. Oh wait. That is the top of the invisible wall. Can you see any way you could even legitimately get remotely this high without the slingshot glitch? I can't.
Alright, time to get hit by a car.
Let's get hit by a car.
Woo!
Oh. There we go. I guess I wasn't actually underneath it. But yeah, you can get hit by a car and die. There's no behavior like that anywhere else in this game, as far as I know. Yeah, interesting little thing about this level, I guess. I like how you were asking me to get hit by a car, and then when I did, there's just no comment. Did you?
I love it.
Okay, I was about to ask if your call died again.
No, we're good. We're good. My dad is asking me to look at my car for some reason, so I'm just gonna run outside because he wants me to take a picture. I'm just gonna run out inside, figure out the answer to his question, and then be right back.
Okay,
so,
I will try to be entertaining.
Give me 2 minutes, yeah.
I'll just get my ass kicked by this rocket monkey.
Okay.
There we go. And I'm getting messages now, so because no one is watching, I'm gonna take the opportunity.
Oh my god.
That. Okay, and I know now that my brother-in-law isn't going to be stopping by, so we have as much time in the world as we need. And we go through the drained out pool into an elevator that was just at the bottom of the pool for some reason. Let's stomp that guy. Camera, please work with me. There we go. And let's try to do some Matrix shit. Didn't work. Sort of worked there, at least.
Okay. You know, our fans might be saying, Oobndroobw. This is not the quality. This is not all our Bulgarian fans. They might be saying, Oobndroobw, this is not a very professional way to act, just running away, taking calls. But all I have to say to that is I am maintaining the same standard of quality that we always do here, which is none. So,
yeah. I was about to say, that is absolutely no deviation from what people would expect from this stream. I've just expected you to walk out basically constantly this whole time.
Listen, I opened up the stream with a Tiananmen Square joke. What more do you want from me? Also, to be in, if they don't want me to make Tiananmen Square jokes, don't put tanks in your game.
I mean, that's about as cut and dry as it gets.
What else am I supposed to do with a tank?
There is literally nothing else that you can say about them.
Tanks have never been used for anything else other than dating simulators.
Which is a series of videos and a game that I have no experience with myself. Good reference.
Panzer models.
I mean, I know what it is. I haven't watched the Let's Play. I haven't played the game. The Let's Play that I'm referring to being Luca Jin's Let's Play, which Oop mentions frequently.
Why haven't you played Panzer Models at one game of the year?
Cause I'm gay.
So?
I can't play straight dating sim, especially not straight tank dating sim.
Just pretend they're femboys.
But they're not.
Listen, every dating sim can be made gay if you just pretend they're all boys.
But pretending, it's not the same thing. Why can't I just play a dating sim where they're all boys?
I'm sure that exists somewhere.
It definitely exists.
A revolutionary idea.
Also, I don't know what's up with these enemies.
This is a TV world, right?
They should be in a dating sim. They don't actually hurt you. They just kind of push you off.
Come to think of it, I don't think Panzer models had a Chinese tank. I don't think they had a Tiananmen Square tank.
That's probably a good thing.
And that game is more tasteful than that. Too busy making jokes about the Soviets and the Anschluss and the Nazi Germany.
Yeah, tasteful jokes.
Tasteful jokes.
Also, this tank can basically go, vertical, apparently. So,
is the tank necessary to complete this level?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Because, there's, barriers that you can't break with your stun club.
Are there barriers you can't get over with your slingshot?
Yes, actually.
Oh, they thought of everything.
They finally learned how to put breakable objects in a doorway so you can't just jump over it. Also, that monkey has just not noticed my existence, apparently. Good job.
I like that the tank has a little elevator.
Yeah, you gotta make it possible to get around if you're gonna put a tank in here. I'm sorry, Silver isn't he's not a monster.
No, I made fun of the factory for not looking like a actual factory, but I genuinely don't know what this is supposed to be.
It's a TV tower.
But this room, what's this room?
It's where TV is made. You know when someone's showing you a studio or something and they say this is where the magic happens? This is where the magic happens.
What are those fucking things?
Magic.
The thing you're shooting, what is that thing?
They're TV magic.
No, what is it? What is this shit?
I have no fucking clue.
It's a mushroom?
With eyes and feet.
Is it a mole? What is it?
It's the Pokemon Parasect, that's what it is. Alright, I could just go in there. But there is more to the levels that I need to explore first. Because you seem to be enjoying this area a lot so far.
I don't know what's going on. The Willy Wonka TV room made more sense than this.
There's another one. Oops, I didn't have the super hoop equipped. That's fine. That's another fucking robot tank that he could have jumped into. Trust me, you're not missing out on much by me skipping that. There it is. That's what we needed the tank for.
Great.
And now we're in everyone's favorite room. The fan room. You know, as there tends to be in TV towers. This was before TV stations switched to liquid cooling.
I thought TV stations just had big, like, oversized ice cubes. It would be cool to TVs.
I mean, that's what they used to be before fan technology was a thing. TVs existed before fans. Alright. This is a little strange here. So what I found the best strategy to be in this room is to park your RC car right on this button. So that stays up. Because if you let this platform move too far down, the fans will just push you off. And you just kind of wait for one of these monkeys to move to the top. Perhaps they don't. Perhaps I do have to move the car. Oh crap. Get back on the button, please. I don't know. Okay, other monkeys right there. So I can probably grab him. Got him. So that opens up that wall.
You know,
which you can kind of... What were you saying?
You know, I feel like I should have asked this question on the first episode of this little mini series we're doing. What are your general feelings about like monkeys, like real monkeys?
They're okay. I'm really, I guess I'm neither for nor against them.
Yeah, I don't know if
not my
monkeys...
favorite animals.
I don't know if monkeys are... Like, I know there are people who have pet monkeys, but I just don't know if I think of monkeys as a cute animal.
I mean, they're cute. They're cuter than other animals that I've seen.
I guess it depends on the kind of monkey.
So yeah, after I broke that computer, now the fans turn off, because that's how fans work. Even though they're still pushing me away a little bit.
I think
like
monkeys...
if I stood here long enough, I will die.
I think monkeys kind of fall into this sort of uncanny valley thing where they look too much like humans to be cute for me.
And you know what? It's actually just faster to die than to go all the way back up to the top.
I forget, is there a lives system in this game?
Yep. I have 4 left.
Oh, well...
I find the game to be pretty easy and pretty generous. Well, not super generous with giving out lives, but later on it kind of is.
As long as you know what you're doing. I would hate to have to replay this whole fucking thing.
Alright, well, now that, what's my status look like? Yep, I'm only missing 1 monkey. That was the one in the box at the beginning of the level, so let's go capture Spectre, quote-unquote. And by that, I mean we're going to get a lovely cutscene.
I gotta go get silver. What?
I just felt like doing that. Why can't I zoom in? Does it just not let you do that? First time here? I guess not.
So, why didn't you get the monkey at the beginning of the level?
Because you can't. Not yet.
Oh.
Professor, Natalie, I'm here. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
Oh, no, you don't.
It's no
Dramatic
use.
camera zoom.
So they're not going anywhere. Ah! You're really starting to bug me.
I'll never cooperate with you, Spectre.
Yeah,
This is such a video game.
you'll be sorry.
He's just like, I don't give a fuck.
My hair is
Take
blue.
them away.
Yes.
Stop it, let go of us. Hey, look at us. Snap out of it.
Let him go.
Now you really made me mad. It's time to
How?
get rid of you once and for all.
What did I do? Okay, whatever.
You broke his favorite block with your tank.
So, let's get ourselves set up for this fight. And
You're
this is
gonna
a
fight this-
fight that you can kind of just do with your eyes closed.
You're gonna fight this whole ship?
Yeah, we are. You know why? Because I'm a badass. Alright, and he's pushing air out so I can't get too close. It's like the big fuck off fan room. Oh, I guess I was too close to that. So yeah, as soon as his big green kill me light comes on, you can kill him.
Ah! That seems like a design flaw.
It's something that he puts into all of his mechs, it seems. I think this is the first we see that light, but you'll become familiar with it in not too long.
Why must every vehicle have a little uvula that you just poke?
What even does the uvula do? Like, is it just there to make you gag? Like when something touches it?
It's there so that when Plankton jumps inside of SpongeBob's body, he has something to hang on to.
Makes sense. So does that confirm that SpongeBob has no gag reflex?
I guess.
Good to know. That's useful information.
I don't know, man. I don't know why. I don't know why we have a uvula. I remember when I was in college, I stun locked the class once because I asked my biology professor why men had nipples. Because I asked if it was some kind of a vestigial, like something that had a purpose at some point, but then, over time it didn't.
Well, I think it's just that I think it's just that all humans evolved to have nipples, and men had no reason not to have nipples, so we ended up with them.
Well, no, we found out the answer. We found out the answer why men have nipples. So the reason, or at least the biologically sensible reason, is that in order for women to have nipples, there has to be a genetic. Should we be listening to this, or can I talk about nipples more?
Whatever you feel like doing.
All right. So, anyways, nipples. So obviously, women have to have nipples because it's so they can breastfeed, so the baby can have strong bones. Whatever. But in order for women to have the genetic code. The genetic code has to be present in all humans.
I will say,
So that's
you
why
did
men
miss a
have
pretty gay "see ya" from Silver. But, that's it.
Yes.
Silver got away while we were talking about nipples. Continue.
Okay, cool. I didn't see. I'm surprised he got away. I didn't think he was gonna get away. I thought we were gonna catch him. Based
Yeah,
on
it's
what you
crazy.
were saying earlier. I want that last monkey.
We'll get him eventually.
Why don't we get the monkey?
Just you wait, we'll get the monkey.
Where's the monkey?
We'll get all the monkeys.
Get all the monkeys.
Well, we'll be able to get all the monkeys fairly soon, because now we are entering the last proper level in the game, Spectreland Monkey Madness. As you can see, this is not as tall as TV Tower, but it is big.
So he's got like an amusement park?
We'll see.
It's like Disneyland. He's got the castle.
I've been expecting you, but we're not here to have fun. This is all about
You know,
payback.
Walt Disney World, they have a castle that belongs to a princess.
And in return,
Spectreland has a castle that belongs to a
If you
twink.
want them back, you have to play a simple game of hide and seek. You see, I've hidden the professor and Natalie somewhere in the park, and it's your job to find them before something terrible happens. The soldiers in the
Wait,
area
something
are angry
terrible?
and ready for retaliation.
Yeah.
And I won't
He's,
Are you
he's
gonna
gonna,
for
he's
their
gonna
actions,
kill
but
Professor and Misty or
take a look
make them
around. I
watch.
fixed up the park just for you. Are you
I'm trying to
ready
think of
for
a
the
cringy
ride?
anime, but I'm just thinking
Are
of
you
every
gonna-
anime.
Are you gonna touch his butthole? Don't touch the professor's butthole. That's rude.
And our goal, once again, is to catch Spectre.
What, dude? That was the goal last time.
Yeah.
What makes you think we're gonna do it this
It
time?
was also the goal of the Crumbling Castle level.
We're bad at video games.
Let's go.
Why does he have an amusement park? Is there a lore reason for this?
So I'm going to assume, because the game doesn't really explain things, I'm going to assume that he somehow, like, through changing history, the park that he used to perform at before he got big-brained was, like, this is what he managed to convert it to through changing history. That's my headcanon.
Hmm.
So let's go into Western Land. I do kind of like how there's, like, the, you know, stage lighting and stuff in this area. I think that's kind of a nice detail.
Is there a Spectre version of North Korea?
Well, clearly not in this game. I guess we'll have to play the sequels to find out. Oh, whoops, I accidentally forgot to change my net back to that.
I think there should be.
And as you can see, monkeys in this level are much more aggressive than before.
They have guns.
They have guns, and they are just kicking my ass. Got him.
Yeah, it's like they always say, you should never bring a net to a gunfight.
And we got 3 monkeys up in the Western Hotel here. I like how it needs to specify that the hotel is indeed Western. Oh yeah, also if you... Okay. I thought that stayed open, but I guess not. I swear there's a way to glitch that door open. I feel like I've done it before. Oh, get over here. It's no use.
No.
There we go.
Stop shooting me.
We got,
That's rude.
We got a wanted poster for a monkey.
Oh, well. I think I've seen 200 of those guys.
Well, the good news is we're rounding them up.
We're gonna have so much bounty money.
Oh, if I can get onto this roof, there we go. Can I get onto this roof? Apparently
Western
not.
Bar. They serve monkey alcohol in there.
Oh, did that say Western Bar?
It did say Western Bar.
Oh, this game is rated E. How could they get away with that alcohol reference?
Maybe when they say bar, they mean like the bar that lawyers have to be a part of.
Possibly.
Like that's where monkey lawyers go.
That's where you go to take your monkey bar exam.
The bar, yeah. No, that is the bar.
That's where you learn monkey law.
When lawyers say, then the lawyers don't tell you this, but like when they say bar, it's a literal bar. Like, oh yeah, we all go to the bar.
All right, well, we can either go to... I'm trying to get a good view. There we go. You can see how this thing is like... I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's something with its mouth open. We can go to the coaster.
I guess it's probably supposed to be a monkey, right? But it just doesn't have the hat on it, right?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
We can go to the, His Fed coaster? It's just a bunch of squigglies. It's a roller coaster. We can go there. Or we can go to the Spectre Circus. Wait, which will you choose?
Well, either one will make me throw up, so it's up to you.
And there's also...
I like the draw distance. Kind of makes it look like we're in the Spirited Away amusement park.
Kind of. There's also a go-kart arena, but that is blocked off by electricity right now.
Well, that sounds like fun. I want to do that.
We can do that later, but
I'll turn my parents back into humans.
Let's do the circus for now.
Spirited Away, except they instead of turning the parents into pigs, they turn into monkeys.
Ah, Professor, are you hurt? No. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. How are you? Are you okay? I'm fine. Good. Well, I'm glad to see that you're all right. Oh, what a predicament I'm in. I need to get out of here.
Oh, what a predicament.
Do you think you can help me? Sure, but how do I get in there?
Well, by clipping through the bars of player.
You're already in there, buddy.
You should be able to get in here from there.
Just use your slingshot.
I'll be right there.
Alright, well, we gotta go all the way up.
Up the TikTok clock.
And we also have balloons with party hats that try to kill us.
I like the sound that those make.
I like the music of this area.
Bwong. Bwong.
Also, those coins are just kind of floating in space there. Can I... hey, I can grab that through with my nut. And I'm just swinging from a candy cane suspended by literally nothing.
Is that what that's supposed to be? A candy cane?
Maybe it's a barbershop pole.
Maybe it's a dick. I don't know.
Are you saying it's like a clown dick or something?
I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like a clown arm. I don't know. Maybe it's That's the fun. It's it's the great thing about PS old PS graphics. It's like, oh, I wonder what shape this is supposed to be. Oh, look at that terrifying thing.
Welcome to my circus.
He's welcoming us. Let's hit him in the balls.
Hope nobody here's afraid of clowns.
Good thing I'm not. But are you afraid of balloons? Because if you are, I recommend not watching the Oogie Loves Big Balloon Adventure.
Balloons are okay.
And we fall. Let's whack him.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can see the professor running around.
We're helping.
When the draw distance decides to show him.
We are helping, Professor. Don't worry.
Oh, I was hoping he would roll right into the professor. Oh, and he dies.
Thanks for saving me. I'm so glad to see you, and glad to
So was that an actual clown, or
stronger?
It was a gay clown. It was the one from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
No,
because we just murdered him.
Real power. It's all in how you were able to use
Also, the gadgets have no real power. It was us the whole time.
You've grown. You've learned a lot, and you've
I love
truly
this
become
animation.
strong.
Look at his eyes.
You think so?
It's because of us
Professor,
that the
but I
fucking
don't
Super
feel
Hoop
any
allows
different.
us to move at 50 miles per hour.
By the way, Spike,
It's all us.
have you been able to find Spectre yet? No. Okay, I'll go back to the lab and fix the equipment. If we
By the
can
way,
figure
where
out
is
Spectre
Misty?
may change history forever and destroy
Well,
us
we still
all.
have to find her.
I'm afraid there isn't much
She wasn't
like
trapped
the-
in the
Spike.
cage
Maybe
guarded
you
by
should
the big
continue to
clown.
search for Spectre
I
in
like the
amusement
puzzle
park.
pieces on the floor.
It could be dangerous, so promise me that
Perhaps
you'll
she
be
could
careful.
be in
I
the
will.
coaster. Also, we just kind of teleport to the other side of the thing. Because otherwise you would have had to have used the infinite jump glitch to get out, and that's not intended.
What a great hallway with clown faces. This is an environment, I have to say.
I do really like the music for the hub area of Spectre. What was it? Spectreland?
Yeah, it was a Silverland. Yeah.
And this message box here, I haven't really been showing off the message boxes lately, but they usually have like a picture of the professor or Misty's face next to it to show you like who's saying the message. This doesn't have anything. Oh, the Twink wrote us this message.
Oh my god.
I honestly don't know why.
You dastardly twink.
Maybe because the professor and Misty aren't around? But they also wrote the message box for the tank, so I don't fucking know.
Kind of horrible, evil twink shit is gonna happen to us.
Oh, there's a monkey playing some arcade games with a gun.
Kids!
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 It just looks like a really bad version of Space Invaders. I want to play
Yes.
kids.
This is troubling.
I think that's actually a leftover from the early development stages of this game, because originally this was not called Ape Escape. It was called, like, I don't think it originally had anything to do with monkeys. I want to say it originally had more to do with dinosaurs, but I could be confusing this game with Star Fox Adventure.
How does that make the kids
But
thing make more sense? Though?
the name of the game originally had kids in it. It was like
Dinosaur kids or some shit.
something like that.
I'm just saying, if
So
you go to
there's
an
like a lot of
arcade-
graffiti and stuff left over in the game that says like kids and whatnot.
If you go to an arcade and one of the games just says kids on all four sides of it, leave that arcade. Whoa. Ooh.
And
Oh.
yeah, we have to jump the roller coaster off the tracks to avoid barriers with glowing red eyes.
How are we do? Whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna
Physics.
think.
Thankfully, you don't have to do anything but jump in this section. It's fine. That's a checkpoint right there. And
Oh,
it's
is
a
it
small world
really?
after all.
Look, this is a happy zone.
They have rainbows. That proves that this game is LGBT friendly. That's why I like
Yeah.
it. Okay, I got the
like-
Spectre coin. Sweet.
Like, I like how you're completely on one wheel at this point.
And I only have one hit point left.
Oh. I love when the ride just goes completely off the tracks.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of the roller coaster.
Seems like this would be a very difficult... Like, you could maybe ride this once, and then how do you reset it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think about it. Thankfully, I get infinite health, so...
Oh! I love cookies.
And over in here, we have another cutscene.
Hey, How's it going?
Well, don't just stand there.
That's well, I got kidnapped by a
I
fucking
can't reach
monkey.
it from here. I've got to find a way in there.
There must be a way in here somehow. I remember that they walked me
I like
around
how
that
there's
way.
like
It took
loads
a
of
long
echo on
time.
Spike's voice, but
Just
none on
find a way
Misty's.
to get
I
me
just
out of
like how the camera's moving with her,
here. Up?
like she bobs her head.
Okay.
The
Okay.
camera's like getting
Now,
around.
please get me out of here. It's cold. I'm scared, and I have a fear of heights.
Character. So anyway, yeah, this isn't... Oh, I'm sure that's not bad at all. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's ghosties and giant swinging butcher knives
What the hell?
that also hit you from a mile away. The hitboxes on those knives suck.
Oh, look at the cute little ghosties. Eh.
Also, look at the cute little trees.
Oh, look at they're goofy.
There's even eyes above the door.
The skeleton man.
Also, there's ghosts that come out of pots. And giant chasms of doom.
Oh,
With Spectre
Well, I
Queen's
don't
hidden.
I don't like that. When I'm walking through my house and I see a chasm of doom, I just shut the door.
And monkey cheese. You can wait for him to step on that button to open up the door, but he's not going to do it long enough for you to actually step through. So where can you progress?
You have to go
Here.
through the chasm of death?
I just had to break that wall. Also, I
Well,
feel
those
like I
ghosts-
point this out constantly. Soundtrack for this area slaps. It's spoopy. Get, come here. Come here.
Come here.
There we go.
Stop it.
So, oh hey, there's the giant chasm of death.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And then you can just kind of clip through that door.
Oh.
As
oh, cool.
long as it's open, it basically doesn't exist.
I love platforming on skulls with glowing green eyes.
And we got triple monkey cheese. You know what we do.
Back here. Come back here, you monkeys.
Alright. And this is where we stay forever.
Oh,
Just kidding.
there's two more. There he is.
Get your ass here.
Oh,
Oh, the ghosty. Ah, ghosty's got me.
These monkeys,
These
man.
ghosties. Okay, got two.
Come on, why can't you just kill these ghosts?
Don't have to.
Ow!
Yay.
Couldn't you bring me down a little more gently?
Well, it's not my fault. Didn't you see that the cage fell on its own? That's the thanks I get. Hope you didn't hit your head too hard.
Rich.
I'll pretend.
Pokemon.
I didn't hear that. Now, where is Spectre?
I haven't found him yet.
What about Jake?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
what have you been doing all this time?
She's
Let's go, we've got to
fucking
find
rude.
them.
Saving you,
I just-
bitch.
Where are you
I just-
going?
Saved you.
Going back to the lab. We can't find them or beat them.
I like
without
that
our
dramatic
equipment.
turnaround.
Besides, you don't need me
This
here.
is a very cinematic game.
What was that?
Did she get kidnapped again?
Hey, I think something just touched her butts.
Oh, maybe she went on the roller coaster, and that's the joke, is that the roller coaster is violent and dangerous.
She's dead now.
Yay!
Anyway, let's go back on the roller coaster ourselves.
That's what you get for being rude. Oh.
Yep, that just brings us back to here.
It's all over. Cool.
All right, well, we've freed the professor and Misty. I'm listening.
I can't even hear him.
He's really hard to understand.
My fucking dad is...
I can
asking
hardly
me
understand him, and I'm wearing headphones.
Dad is asking me to send another goddamn picture. Okay, hold on. Give me... entertain the audience for another 2 minutes here. I gotta run out to my car again. Oh, I love making good content.
I'll just inspect this lovely Spectre fountain.
I mean, I guess I'll... I don't know.
Like if I was an evil primate overlord, I would get a fountain like this. Also pointing out the skybox, nice night skybox. You can only really see the buildings in the background when the rest of the area isn't loaded in, which is kind of goofy. Let's see, you got little pop-up stands. Adding a little I'm trying to think of the word that fits with this, but it just kind of makes the area feel a little bit more lived in.
So this stream has become a community stream.
Yes.
Because I'm outside right now because I need to take a picture of my car. And I don't know, it's not, my phone's not letting me take you off speaker, so.
Okay. Well,
my neighborhood's just gonna be part of the stream right now.
That's
cool.
Yeah, if you have anything to say about Ape Escape, Mr. Neighbor or Miss Neighbor, please let us know. Also, the entrance to the go-kart arena is a tire.
What are the odds? That's what I'm taking a picture of right now.
Uh-huh. I'm just waiting for you to get back inside before I progress any further, because I believe there's a cutscene.
Oh no, this is you know what, I've accepted that this is the content we're making now.
Let's see if you can get on top of the Spectre statue.
Alright. I feel like Ethan Hunt.
Why is this invisible
Mission
wall
Impossible.
so high? It's just on top of the stupid fountain. Let's see, what's there at the very beginning of the area? Just a big old gate. With an invisible wall in front of it for some reason.
It'd be really funny if there was a boss battle going on right now. You know, running around in my front yard.
There may be one soon, which is why I'm stalling.
Oh, cool. No, I'm almost there. Hold on. We're making good content.
Oh wait, you can get on top of these? You can. I didn't know that.
You know what you should have been doing this whole time? You should have just been making up stuff. Like, oh my god, there's a 900-foot tall killer raccoon.
I should have.
Stuff I can't see. I can't see. I wouldn't know any better. All right, I'm back.
Alrighty. Well, let's go to Go Cars. Oh, and this is some familiar music starting up in here. Not zoom the camera in. That's weird. Oh, hey, there's a big ol' Shadow the Hedgehog car over there. That's interesting.
It's a go-car. It's a go-car.
Oh, and now it's just floating.
So is this the worst stream we've ever done?
I think it's
You
the
don't have to
best.
do this. Just come back to the
Okay,
lab.
cool.
Don't even bother, Spike. You
It's
and I
no
have always
use.
been good competitors, but this is it.
What if this game just turned into gay pornography?
Let's see who's really
Wow.
the best.
This game for 8-year-olds.
That would be a little inappropriate. So you just gotta
Well, you
stand
know-
on this to make the light green. Because you know what happens when the light's green. Cars go.
They go. That's when you go.
And he's
I'm
got
just
the
saying-
big old light on his back.
I'm just saying it's very Oh yeah, he's got the prostate in the back of his car.
Also, you can just cheese this entire boss fight by doing that.
Oh, nice.
That was supposed to take probably like 5 times longer than it did.
We killed him. Yeah.
What? Where am I?
Spectre Land.
Are you okay?
Spike? Oh, this is so weird. I don't remember. I can't remember what I've been doing.
Are you okay? Don't you remember anything at all? Have you forgotten about the apes? Or about working with Spectre?
Spectre? Apes? What are you
Camera's
talking
going a little
about?
nuts right now.
Yeah.
Ow, ouch. My head.
Burr.
Yes, it's really you. You're back to normal.
Well, I'm just saying,
Glad to see you again.
if
I-
this was porn, the
I
acting would be
remember
the same.
Something about Spectre and apes or
I'm just saying.
It would be about as
but
stilted.
what?
Yeah.
So
See,
yeah.
this is the part where they start fucking.
Yeah, this gets incredibly gay.
Oh my god, I fell over and my pants fell down and my asshole is spread. Oh, man. Whoops.
Exactly as I planned it.
This is exactly as Silver planned it.
Spectre.
Spike, I guess I
You planned for your guy to stop working for you?
I guess.
use somebody like you. Why don't you join me and we'll conquer the world?
Did you also plan for me to completely cheese that boss fight?
You're
Yeah.
crazy if you think I'll team
Honestly,
up
I
with
didn't
you.
think that was going to work. I usually mess that up.
With me. You're looking for me anyway. You'll find me in my new castle in the middle of the amusement park.
It'd be funny if the camera was like spinning around looking at the ceiling and then it just pans over and he's just like right next to them with the microphone.
I'll be waiting.
Are you
Oh,
really
he's right
there?
there.
Yeah, I've got to catch Spectre.
I'm going with you. Ouch.
No. It's better if you go back and help the professor. You need to regain your strength. The professor will need your protection.
But
I like how our commentary for this game has
Okay.
basically turned into
understand.
that Little Joel Steamboat Willie video that I sent you.
Can you get back there on your own?
of course.
Can you get back on your own?
Okay.
Because if you can't,
I'm going
I'll
to.
fuck you in the ass. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't solve the problem.
Good
Mm.
luck.
That's it. That's all he had to say. Yeah, I can't zoom in here until I go back there and then the camera just is normal again. Still can't zoom in, I guess. But now I
Cool.
can actually kind of look at what this area looks like and see that the road just kind of
No, it's
ends at
just
nowhere there.
It's just the Spirited Away amusement park. That's all.
I'm waiting for when I just run into No Face.
He's just like, hey, what's up?
He
Did you
doesn't
get
say
that?
He didn't say anything. Well, does he speak in that movie? I don't remember. I think he says like
Oh.
a couple things.
Yeah, he does. He says, man, that monkey guy's an asshole. That's crazy. By the way, adulthood is terrifying. Never grow up.
Whoa!
It's the Death Star.
What? The castle's flying.
Castle in the Sky. I guess this is just the
This-
Miyazaki episode.
This really is. I was about to make the same joke.
What next?
Also, I was very concerned going into this room because I realized right when I walked in that there's a chance that the game can just crash when loading this cutscene. I think it's only on certain revisions of the game, and I think it only really happens when you've been playing the game for like a long time. But yeah, sometimes the game can just crash when loading that cutscene.
How funny would it have been if it crashed right after
Uh,
we made the Castle in the Sky joke?
I
Castle in
wouldn't
the
have been
Sky!
very happy about that, because that would have meant I would have had to redo progress. Also say hello to Mr. Monkey. He said hello to me.
He did.
Oh god. Get your ass over here. There we go.
This game's goofy.
It's a little goofy. Just a tiny bit. I think there was another monkey somewhere around here. I just go around really quick and see. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Oh man, I lost my wand. Well, we'll have to get one sent from Kiki's delivery service. And then there's a monkey on a broomstick.
Oh, they accidentally delivered it to my neighbor, Totoro.
There's a monkey bus.
And that's why we should have played Persona 5 instead. You're not going to get that joke. Well, maybe one day we'll sit through all 500 plus hours, or all 100 plus hours of that game.
There's a fish and he's like, it's Ponyo. I don't know.
Oh, also music starts again after he does that. And that lets you catch the monkey. But first. Silver coin. Thank you, Fanblades. Where he at? Where he? There he.
Dooyah.
Yo, if Spike yelled Dooyah in this game, it would be so much better.
Yeah, when are they gonna add Spike to the Kengo Master of Bushido? What do they call? They're gonna add him as a
Like a playable
DL
character.
like a DLC character. Yeah.
And now that you do that, UFO monkeys spawn. I don't really know how one of these things causes the other, but whatever.
It's not really a
It's
UFO.
fun.
It's not really a UFO. It's
Oh, it's
I
kind of just an FO.
I can identify the object. It's a fucking monkey.
It's an MFO.
Yes, it is.
Oops, that was a complete miss. That also completely missed him. There we go, that was a double hit. And now
Yay.
that door opens. I don't really... I'll be honest, the threat of progression in this level is a little weird, but whatever.
This game is goofy.
It's the last level. You probably know by now, hey, catch monkeys. if you don't see any monkeys to catch, go find them.
The world is your monkey oyster.
Nice portrait there.
I love that. I want that in my house.
I want this entire area, like this sky castle, to be my house.
Hold on. Can you go back for a second?
Yep.
Go back down the stairs. Go down the stairs.
There we go.
And then just go up, and I want you to look at the animation of his feet as you go up the stairs.
It's a little goofy.
I just think that's wonderful. He's not stepping on the steps. He's stepping on the space between the steps.
Yes. Hey, PS1, you know.
No. I mean, look, I know we're goofing, but, like, you know, as long as the game is fun, like, all this
Oh
stuff.
no,
Is just...
we have 2 switches here. How could I possibly press both switches at once?
There's a race car.
There we go.
John Cena! And the car's gone now. You'll never see it again.
I like that,
Oh, that's great. Nothing to be said.
And
I like that this room is purple.
it is. We have entered purple alert, and we kind of have to go through the monkey mouth because of that.
Oh. Well, why wouldn't you want to go through the monkey mouth anyways?
I don't want to get bored.
It's not a real monkey.
Alright, so
It's
this
just a-
room is interesting because
Because there's a big monkey face in it?
another
That
big
is
monkey face. And the interesting thing about the big monkey face is... Oops.
Yeah, what's the... Tell me the... Oh. Never mind.
So yeah, you're supposed to smack that to do that. But also a thing you can do is shoot out the light on his helmet. That also lets you get into this little room with, of course,
A monkey.
monkey. And a coin. And a life. You actually get some stuff for doing that.
Oh.
Also, I can see into this
Oh,
room
look.
here.
An RC room. But you lost your RC because it's in the other
Well,
room.
you can just spawn it right in front of you again.
What?
It's a magic RC car, except it's not because the gadgets have no power on their own. This doesn't have any batteries.
Oh, cool. Maybe it's solar powered.
So this room is I'm sure fun by somebody's definition.
There's a monkey.
So you gotta chase the monkey out with the RC car. And then just pray that he doesn't go back in, which he does.
Which he did. I guess you hang out on the edge there.
Well, he's not gonna come out if I'm standing right there. Also, he can shoot the car.
Oh, cool. This looks great.
This section is kind of ass. Where did he go?
This looks great and not bad.
This section is not very good. You don't have... Whoops. You don't have to catch this monkey to complete this area. Actually, I forgot. This area is a little weird, and you can just kind of shoot the RC car on top of the cage, and he'll think that it's inside.
Yeah,
As you can
video
see there,
game.
I got to scare him out when it's right there.
Yeah. And we destroy it.
And the explosion does nothing to me. Yeah, all you really have to do in that room is hit that button, but... It's Ape Escape, we're catching the monkeys.
Oh yeah, what's the way you're like, oh, it's a game where you catch monkeys, but the monkey catching's optional.
Only in 1 or 2 levels, and even then, if you wanna actually beat the game, or I guess see the true ending, you gotta catch the monkeys.
Gotta catch them all. This is a cookie.
I didn't beat it. I got full cookies.
You take that cookie.
And stick it up your yeah.
Yeah. I'm just jamming to this music right now.
Pretty good.
Look, it's the
here's
yellow room.
And here's a life that's covered in green snot or something. And here's a giant robot that fires lasers at us that will just never hit us.
Oh.
I can just keep ignoring this thing and he will not do anything to me.
Okay. Well, we'll let him keep doing his pest, I guess. This is not nearly as treacherous as the factory, I have to say.
Not really. There aren't even any giant pools of lava.
I mean, this was supposed to be like a roller coaster, right, or something?
No, that was earlier. This is Spectre's castle in the sky.
Oh, well, I guess it's kind of like Bowser's castle.
Kind of a space station sort of thing going on, I guess.
Very,
Also try to parse what's going on here.
Oh. Oh.
Like, it's a picture-in-picture of the actual game camera.
Oh. Huh.
Which implies that the game camera is an actual entity in the universe. Who's holding it? Nobody knows.
A monkey, probably.
They didn't give you, like, a Lakitu justification like in Mario 64.
It's Crash Bandicoot. This is a Sony game, after all.
It is. It could be Crash. It could be Crash's pants.
What if it's Spyro?
We don't talk about that game here. Also another picture-in-picture. That just gets freaky if you zoom in. I'm not going to continue doing that because people out there in this world are epileptic.
Why don't you want to talk about Spyro count?
We just don't. Seriously.
Is it? Okay. There's already too many twinks in this game.
Are you saying Crash Bandicoot isn't a twink?
Well, no, but even excluding Crash, there's way too many twinks in this fucking game.
Yeah. Get over here so I can just... There we go.
I don't know. What else is a Sony game? Is Gex a Sony game? Gex could show up.
No, Gex is 3DO originally.
Oh, that's right.
Like the skybox.
It's a great planet. Is it supposed to be Earth, or is it just...
I assume it's Earth.
I mean, I guess it's, you know, you take for granted that this is supposed to take place on Earth, but who knows? Maybe it's planet, you know, Monkey Planet or something. Who knows?
Planet Monkey Cheese.
Well, we'll find out now.
Gravity apparently works here. We're still in Earth's orbit, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty strong considering we're in fucking space.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh, cool. That's alright. We got like 12 lives.
Also, that one inside of the snot just constantly respawns. So
Oh, cool. So we'll never die.
You basically get infinite retries at this part. Oh god, I'm screwing up.
You gotta slingshot it.
Nah, we're getting through this area legit.
Alright. I feel like I was gonna say something stupid and I can't remember what it was now.
You were about to say something that means it was something stupid.
That's just all things I say, so... Oh, I was trying to think of other Sony characters. We mentioned Crash and the twink that shall be not named.
There's a Uncharted guy.
Yeah. Nolan North.
What if Kratos just showed up?
Is Kratos a Sony game?
God of War is a Sony property.
is a Kratos game.
Where
Yeah,
is-
what if-
There we are.
You know, these monkeys are lucky we're catching them and not Kratos.
Yeah.
Kratos would have just picked them up and ripped them in half.
He would have stolen the monkey's gun and just beaten him up with it. Wouldn't have even shot it.
You just start fucking the monkeys.
And there would be a quick time event minigame associated with it.
Yeah. He just starts fucking Silver.
But you can jump on this bar to have it carry you across. But literally,
Or-
why would you do that?
Or
Literally, why would you do that? Oh no, where do I go? There's nowhere to go. There's just a big obvious button up here.
do ya?
So this is, if you couldn't tell, the platforming challenge of this game. Like the where it all comes together. Oh no! Oh no! All right, you know what? It's time to
Yeah.
Billy Mitchell it up.
Failed once. Time to
We're
just
gonna
shorten
cheat.
the whole thing.
I'm just skipping back to where I screwed up.
Is Bubsy a Sony game?
No, that was originally on, I want to say Atari Jaguar? I think
I
the
know one
first
of-
two Bubsy games were on Atari systems, but I could be wrong.
I know one of them was on the Jaguar.
I mean, obviously Bubsy 3D was a PS1 game, but I don't think Bubsy was ever, like, specifically tied to a system.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Robot.
One of them's a Jaguar game. Because the Jaguar was like incapable of making anything that was not like
Correct.
unplayable. Like not even trash. Like trash is better than the stuff that goes on the Jaguar. The Jaguar is like what's below trash?
See, I'm trying to think of Jaguar games that I've heard of that are even good, and I'm just struggling to think of anything.
Yeah, Bubsy is probably the best one.
That being said, I'm not intimately familiar with the Jaguar's library, but this is also the system with Cybermorph on it, so...
Yeah. I don't know, man.
And that, if you weren't aware, is the game with Where Did You Learn to Fly?
Where did these monkeys learn how to fly? That's a good question.
Can't go in there. Well, that's where, from these UFOs.
Is
Or
Panzer
these
Models?
MFOs, I guess.
Is Panzer Models a Sony game?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no for the sake of my own sanity.
Well, this is a Sony game, and this has a tank in it.
Trying to remember where exactly I can go here. I know there's a thing that I might or might not have missed, but
I don't know if Kavo is watching this.
nobody
Either-
is watching. I didn't even.
Well,
send
I
this to
mean, like,
anyone.
you know, the playback or whatever. I don't know if Kavo's watching this, but if Kavo, if you're listening right now, I'm very proud of you of making it through all my fucking Panzer model references.
Does he even know about that game?
You know what? If he doesn't know about it, then I'm proud of myself for knowing about a game that he doesn't.
Specifically,
You-
a game of that variety.
Exactly. He's
Is that
the
really
master of
something to
those
be
games.
proud of?
I like that the monkey's playing pool. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Also, the Q stick is just kind of.
It'd be funny if this was like a little mini game and you got to beat the monkey in pool before. you
Oh,
can
that would
catch
be
him.
awesome.
That's probably a little more than they could handle, though.
There was Oh man, you're reminding me of a bad Naruto game on the PS2 that I played a while ago, where you could like play like, what's that cup game called? Where you know you put a you put, like, a thing under the cup, and then you move the cups around, and then the person has to guess which cup the thing is under.
I think it's just called a cup game or something. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
What are you talking about, though?
I'm pretty sure there was a Naruto game on PS2 where you had to play a cup game against, like, a gorilla or a monkey or something. Okay, yeah, there's totally something that I missed. It's fine, I can get it later. It was either that or a dice game. It might have been both, actually. I don't remember. Because this game was bad, and I haven't played it since I was, like, 13.
And that game probably doesn't have any monkeys in it.
Well, there's the monkey or gorilla or whatever that you play like dice or cup game against.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. It turns out there can be a game with monkeys that's bad. It kind of reminds me, Roger Ebert used to have this rule where it was, he had two actors. I think it was Harry Dean Stanton and M. Emmett Walsh, and he had a rule. It's like, if either of these two actors is in a movie, it is impossible for the movie to be entirely bad. Like, it was a rule he lived by. And then, like, one day there was a movie that was so bad, he was like, you know what? I was wrong.
So yeah, we got this big ol' robot body here. Also a swirling red vortex underneath it for some reason. I honestly don't know.
That's cool. I love that.
And a platform slowly traveling up. Let's change out my gadget loadout while I'm thinking about it.
Don't you love when there's a swirling red vortex?
Also, can't really... Yeah, I can't zoom in on it, but, robot head over there. Inspector just randomly appears.
Hey,
or Silver, I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Alright.
I can't believe what a mess you made. You didn't have to blow everything apart. I told you the door would be open. I only wanted to talk to you. That's why I invited you in. So what do you think of my castle? Do you like it? This castle is the most powerful.
It's pretty cool.
It's alright. It's flying in space, so it's got one thing going for it.
I like your big picture of yourself. That's cool.
What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Just stop this crazy plan.
Kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh room.
Stop fighting me and
It does.
You know, like
This game's got a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh vibe.
No way.
I don't even remember what year Yu-Gi-Oh started. This may or may not have come first.
We'll see about that.
Who is influencing who? That's the question.
Superior intelligence.
It'd be funny. What if we found out that Yu-Gi-Oh was actually like, yeah, we were just really into Ape Escape and
Be able to resist. Like this.
What?
Ow!
I'm liking the camera here.
Join me. Unless you do, the pain you're feeling will only get worse.
This is crazy.
No, I won't.
You really think you can fight and beat me? You're no match for my powers.
Say it. Say the
I
thing.
don't want to. I won't.
It's no use. What the fuck?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Why aren't they working?
That's what Spectre
I'll
said.
tell you why.
This is slowly turning into Fahrenheit.
Power alone isn't
What?
true strength. Well, something like that.
I can't believe this is happening. I have no use for you now.
That's close enough. He said, I have no use for you now. That basically means the same as it's no use.
The word use was used.
And
It's
sudden
inside
camera change.
It's inside of a transformer.
Oops. So you gotta get close enough to hit him with your stun club. You can't hurt him with your super hoop for some reason. I don't know why you're seeing yourself from the robot's perspective, honestly. Oh, and he can send out a shockwave. Usually I beat him fast enough for that not to happen, but I guess that wasn't the case this time.
Alright, the game's over. We won.
No, we just fall onto the platform down below, I guess, because the one we were standing on exploded.
Man. I didn't see this coming.
I know, it's crazy.
I thought that was just his floating head would be the only boss.
Nope.
Dang.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, he doesn't have any legs.
Nope, he's just kind of stuck in place. Whoops. Alright, come on, just do your thing. There we go. There's the big green light.
Yeah, of course. He's got a little green thing. Nice boop bows.
He doesn't have any boop bows. He's got a big flat square chest.
That's what he calls his little green things. They're his boop bows.
Oh, okay.
Because they go boop.
Well, I boop them. Like so. Say goodbye to one arm.
Now it's just boop bow. I love making jokes no one will get.
I forgot, wasn't that like a Steam review or something?
That was from that Twitter account that posts the replies to pornography.
Oh, okay.
And some guy, I don't know what he was trying to say. He says, nice boop bows.
Yeah, I remember now. I thought that was one of our, going through Steam reviews of porn games.
No, that was a completely other porn comment related conversation we had one. As happens sometimes.
You know, just two bros talking about porn.
No. We were talking about the comments.
Well, the comments on porn. Alright, here we go. Final attack! Now he breaks 2 of the platforms, but it's okay, because I can just do that. And then
Remember that-
he explodes right in front of me.
Oh.
You
Oh.
ruined
But he's
everything.
okay.
If it weren't for you, everything would be perfect.
And then Silver has a tantrum.
Spectre, put a stop to this now. I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
You must be joking. You're not taking me anywhere. I'll never go back. I'm never going back to that rotten place. You listen, and you listen good.
This is me when I have to go back to work after vacation.
Yes.
I'll destroy you and the world as you know it. So you better be ready, because next time I won't fail.
Wait, Spectre!
That's what, the 3rd time he's gotten away?
Wait, hold on. We didn't beat him?
We beat
What
him,
the-
but we didn't catch him.
What? It's the last level.
Well, there's still something we haven't done.
I gotta catch the monkey.
There's a few things we haven't done. First, say hi to Misty again.
You did great.
There's hi, bitch. What's up?
Okay, and I know which which monkeys I missed in that level, which is good. And a reprise of the opening theme. And the sun comes up over the horizon as our hero runs down the road, as I guess everyone else was just standing there the entire time waiting for him. I'm just imagining that Monty Python scene where the guy is, like, he's showing the same shot. Also, yeah, remember how this game is a little gay.
They're gonna fuck. Yeah, he doesn't hug either of the other two.
He just goes
Just him.
straight for the twink.
Just the twink.
And first credit sequence. We cannot skip this, so let's just look at the wonderful,
Why is he
I-
cross-eyed?
because he is high as fuck.
Character.
Stage. Yeah, cannot skip this
Riveting.
credit sequence, so...
So, so what? We gotta find like 4 more monkeys, and then we can.
Oh, we
beat
got
Shadow.
we
Over
got
order.
we don't the game basically kicks us out after we catch a certain number of monkeys in every level. I'll check it. Oh. Sorry, 1 second.
That's okay. That's
All
alright.
Sign in.
My if I can leave because my dad wants me to take pictures of my tires, then I think you're allowed to.
Oh, that's fine. I would have to sign into something on my phone to see it, and I'm not doing that right now.
No. Cool.
That's okay. I think we've been going for what, hour and a half according to OBS. I think after this credit sequence, that's a pretty good stream.
And then what? And the part 3 we'll finish it up.
Well, this is part 3. Don't know if we'll catch every monkey next time, just because there's a good handful of levels in this game, but we'll see.
Okay.
They're rebuilding the statue that got turned into a monkey. Do you remember that guy in the foreground of that picture? He was being chased around by the monkey, and he had the worst voice actor ever.
I do not remember that.
Oh. Well, it happened,
Because-
and it was funny.
I mean, that sounds like every character in the game. So James Hong.
Well, what about James Hong?
James Hong he's the guy that he's a guy.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's a different James Hong.
Well,
He's
we
the
do know that
I
this
don't
game
know.
had a PR campaign, apparently.
I'm trying to think what you'd know James Hong from. I mean,
Alright, now we got the voice talent. Do you recognize a single one of these names?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, at least we know that Hunter A. Pipes III did voiceover productions, as well as W-Tunes Studios.
What if your last name was Pipes?
The third.
Well, the third is presumably
No,
not
it's just
related
his
to
last
his last.
name.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
And there we go. That's the credit. That's the credits. Not the first credit sequence that we're gonna have to watch.
Spectre will definitely be back, and when he is, I'm sure he'll do more evil. Professor, I'll go back and find Spectre. That's a good idea. But first, use the time station to return to the past and check each era
So,
for any remaining
what
monkeys
kind
on the
of
loose.
science work is the
Can't leave
professor's
any of them
actual
wandering
job?
around.
Time stuff, I
Well,
guess.
What does he do?
I'll go
He
back to
he
the
made
lab
he
and
made a
track
time
down
station.
Spectre.
What else do you
We'll
need?
find him and stop him for
How do
good.
these people make money? I guess is the question I'm
Government funding?
I guess. Just imagining if like on a given day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go catch a monkey.
Oh, actually, before I save and finish up, I just saw we have unlocked the final mini game. We have done Ski Kids Racing. We have done Spectre boxing. And now... we have Galaxy Monkey.
Well, we can't end the stream until we do this.
We cannot. We actually cannot. Because Galaxy Monkey... I'm just gonna do the 3-minute time attack. This minigame kicks ass. The other two are bad. This is just a very, very basic twin-stick shooter, but a very fun, very basic twin-stick shooter.
Little shmup.
And I did the 3-minute time attack, because this can go on for a while if you just play the normal mode.
This should just be the whole game. Imagine pulling up to the monkeys and just shooting them like this.
I don't know, maybe that's the Ape Escape minigame in Metal Gear Solid. I never played it.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is. I thought I would have mentioned that by now, but yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 3, there's a minigame where you, it's a crossover with Ape Escape. And in Ape Escape 3, there's a Metal Gear Solid minigame, which maybe we'll see that eventually.
What is like Solid Snake a monkey in it?
Yes. Well, there's Solid Snake, and then also a monkey version of Solid Snake.
Oh, nice.
They are different characters.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, there's Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Monkey
Snake.
Maybe you did mention it, because I think I'm on record telling the story of my dad trying to play Metal Gear and not realizing it's a stealth game.
Well, I mean, I know you've told me that story before. I don't know if that was a stream story or not.
I don't know if that was a stream story, but yeah, my dad got Metal Gear Solid, but my dad has no concept of stealth game, so he just kept trying to shoot everyone, and it was not working out for him.
Yeah, that's kind of I think that's a lot of people's first experience with Metal Gear, to be fair.
He's like, I'm watching him like, Dad, you know that's a stealth game, right? Like, you're supposed to avoid the enemies. He's like, I want to shoot him.
I mean, he knows what he wants.
Well, I never saw him play the game again after that, so I think he gave up.
Well, perhaps it wasn't the game for him.
Probably not. This does look incredibly fun.
It is. It doesn't hurt that I've kind of memorized where enemies are going to come from and what spawns on what levels. And that's it. That's the 3-minute time attack. And we get
it's Saturn.
Bonus points.
And that planet.
Saturn, my favorite Sega console. And that's basically it. That's Galaxy Monkey. Very bare bones, but it is very fun.
They didn't show Uranus.
Maybe that's in the sequels.
Mm.
But I think I'm going to go save my game and end the stream. That seems like a pretty good place to leave off.
Yeah.
And according to my phone, my my keyboard switch lube just got delivered, so...
Your lube?
Yeah. For keyboard switches, not for anything fun. Well, I guess you could consider keyboard switches fun if you're me.
Yeah, you know... Listen, you have keyboard bottoms and keyboard tops, and you have a keyboard switch.
And it says we are 54.3% finished. That's not entirely accurate. The game also tracks Spectre Coin collection and the time attacks, which you can do a time attack in a level after you've captured every monkey. I'm not going to bother showing that off. We're just actually doing the main content.
Yeah.
So we're doing what I consider a complete playthrough of the game, but not a 100% completion playthrough, if that makes
More like
sense.
75%.
Probably 80
gameplay.
Probably 80 something. Usually when I finish this game, I end up with 80 something percent completion. So, yeah, that is the first ending of Ape Escape. See y'all next time, or not, because there's no one here. Bye.
Bye.